Konnichiwa.
NANI?! Yeah, it's pretty much as I feared regarding the Christmas mods. This year we barely get anything new, so let's just continue with another regular episode. Because of that, there's plenty, as usual. Let's do this. Warm-up time. What do you think about Stealth Boys? I actually barely used them on my playthroughs, but I always thought the model looks really cool here in Fallout 4. And now, XNFRain's Stealth Boy 2K HD Retext by XNFRain makes the whole thing even better. The Stealth Boy becomes a serious piece of high-end tech. A stealth man, you could say. Sorry. And also, decisions, lots of colors, but we have to choose one. You can also get one without the warning label and one with older looking textures. But I'm not switching textures 20 times in a row here. I don't have the time for such things. Would be cool if there was a version with all the variations. Good, nice warm-up, and now the real action starts. There is a new custom-voiced follower around, and it has something very unique about it. Charlotte, Simple Companion by Yodomaru, who is hanging around Sanctuary.
Konnichiwa.
Okay, there are a lot of such followers for Skyrim, and I guess now Japan is starting to invade Fallout 4 too.
今すぐ一緒に来てほしい。
そう言ってくれるの待ってたんだ。
Wait a minute, nobody told me the player character will speak Nipponese too. So yeah, if you ever wondered what Fallout 4 sounds like over in Japan, the dialogue here is based on the vanilla Japanese lines.
Hey there.
ね
Your thoughts?
え、連邦なんかに飲まれちゃダメだからね。
先に進もう。
そうね。
It's kinda weird, really. Sometimes the player character will speak Japanese, and sometimes not. But I have to say, I like how serious the Japanese lone survivor sounds, totally different from the English troll-like voice. That's pretty much all there is to it, however. As the title says, it's just a basic follower, there is no romance option or anything like that.
ボッコボコにしちゃえ。
Well, I say as long as she can handle herself in combat well, and that she sure does, sure, why not? Welcome to the party! Next we have... oh wait, it's one of those again. Reestablished Minutemen Castle by G-Mesk. I don't know how the Minutemen base manages to get destroyed again and again, but jokes aside, this time everything is completely different. This modder thought, hold up, if we are rebuilding, the new bricks cannot look the same as the base structure, and that is why here we can clearly see where the new parts have been added. Is this it, guys? Is this what you call immersive? Somehow I don't see this word that much on Fallout 4 mods, but yeah, I actually think this is a really nice rebuilding mod, the best one so far, in my opinion. But okay, let's build something completely new next. Colourful Commonwealth by Esmeralda. Several little pre-built houses with very architecturally fashionable optics and real glass effects. With those you can, for example, build a really nice-looking seaside settlement really quick and efficient. Yes, that totally was my idea, and I totally did not steal it from the screenshots on the mod page. But that aside, very cute little living places indeed. Good stuff. It looks like it's time to show Bethesda how to do stuff properly once again. Fine Zoom by Blue Shadow 2020. So scopes, right? But no matter which one we use, there is only one zoom factor. And with this mod, it's possible to zoom in and out with every scope. It's unbelievable how well it works. I'm using it with the controller here, and to zoom in and out, the D-pad buttons are used, like in every other game. Seriously, was it that hard to think of that? It's really hard to comprehend what those people are doing sometimes. I mean, Bethesda got its ass whooped a lot lately, but this is just another one for the list. There is also an interesting feature in the MCM menu. You can also adjust values here in case you think the zoom is too strong or whatever, but also whether you want to use this experimental feature. With it, the further you push the left trigger, the more will it zoom in on the scope. That actually requires some precision fingering. Sorry. They call it experimental, but it works without problems actually, only that it's not as convenient as the D-pad zoom. But one way or another, this is another must-have mod, and I think Bethesda should go sit in the corner. And as someone said, with a great zoom function come great weapons. Yeah, it should be the other way around actually. But good heavens, just look at the Glock 86 by Snippy. Oh yes, gotta love mods by this one. Always very professional and lore-friendly looking. And this weapon again absolutely rocks the house. It also looks very similar to the vanilla plasma pistol or rifle and also uses the same animations. The customization is quite beastie indeed too. The mag option, for example, includes different gas canisters. Not sure what an energy weapon has to do with the gas, but it's a weapon from Fallout 1 and 2, so maybe it's explained in the lore of those games. Yes, guilty, I have not played the first two yet. There is also a fancy looking golden one, yes, even with engravings for tactical advantage. And then there's this toy gun called the Magic Gun of Friendship. And this is pure goals, you guys. Just look at the box. Bethesda could really learn a thing or two here. Check out the funny description. It says it's okay to use on communists, but the gun itself is actually made in China. Oh, the irony. Well, let's see if we can become friends with the Brotherhood with the help of this magical gun. The next weapon is M2A1-9 Flamethrower by Eve Title. The design here is inspired by a classic military flamethrower. It looks okay in first person, but in third person it may seem a bit weird. There is this separate canister backpack, and yes, of course, actually there should be a hose connecting it to the gun part, but that's just not how things work in Fallout 4. Also, the reload animation is still vanilla and obviously doesn't fit here so well. I mean, it would be one hell of a job to find a fitting reload animation, considering there should be no reloading with this kind of weapon. That said, there is some customization available, different barrels and gas canisters to change the visuals a bit. Other than that, it's very fun to use, because it sets stuff on fire. The next one is another very well-known weapon, IceStorm's MP5 by IceStorm NG. Another SMG we totally can't do without. But yeah, the animations here are also still very vanilla. I'm using the force here to stabilize my aim. Okay, I'm sorry. The customization on this weapon is not that big, but still offers, for example, 2 barrels, 3 muzzle attachments, lots of different mags, including those really cool looking double mags, and more stuff. There are also 2 different texture types available, the fresh and yummy factory paint and the very heavily worn and rusted one. I almost can't stand looking at it and feel like giving it a really good polish. And yes, that's also what your mom said last night. And the final weapon is a big one, Sniperwave by Death Optimus. Yes, this is one of those badass, gigantic, over-the-top futuristic rifles with glowing animated parts, and I still have not figured out why the animation stops after a couple of seconds when the gun is dropped from the inventory. Same in Fallout 4 and in Skyrim. Is it just an engine limitation or something? Anyway, the customization is not that big here. There are only a couple of scopes and skins, but there is something else. There is actually a whole outfit to go with the theme, also with glowing parts and tiny funny details, which is actually cool. Yeah, I am starting to feel like we are playing Overwatch here or something. But wow, what a smooth transition to the armor section. We shall of course change the location to our usual display room. So, the first pure armor mod is Sexy Adawang Outfit by ZLG. Okay, it's obviously the outfit or the chick from Resident Evil, but what I don't understand is why is it called Adawang? I'm pretty sure her name is Ada Wong, not Wang. But the outfit itself is nice, 2 different styles also. And there's more of it, sexy Jill Valentine outfit also by ZLG. So pretty much the same, a famous Resident Evil outfit, because you know, if you have to fight zombies and shit, it's best to expose as much skin as possible. Besides, I remember it being a big distraction while trying to run away from Nemesis. And for this one, there are 2 variations as well. The next mod is Graf's Assaultron armor by Graf Panzer. Wait a minute, armor, as in protective equipable item made out of damage-resisting material armor, for both males and females, in light, medium and heavy variations, and also designed like something which could actually fit into the game seamlessly. Well, that sounds like for Christmas under the tree. Good that we have the decorations up then. And one more little outfit mod, Nuka Racesuit by Ray. 2 suits and an equipable backpack in this one. This is also something you could totally expect to find in Nuka World, for example. The textures look like they might have been partially converted from vanilla resources. This here is for the vanilla body. I forgot to download the body slide files, that's why the weird themes. The weapons and armors were really top-notch this time. Do you think the quest mods can keep up the quality standards? Let's find out. Enclave Settlement Kit and Colonel Autumn Duster by Cooler Than Coolest, Colonel Mustard, Naldell and Fallout Miami. It's actually about adding new stuff, but there's also a kind of a short quest. We go to the glowing sea, there we find a mysterious transmission. Which leads us to a mysterious cave with a mysterious door inside and also mysterious turns which try to mysteriously kill us. But we mysteriously survive. No, but seriously now, this dungeon, if you can call it that way, is really very well designed and really manages to capture the Enclave feeling. Totally reminds on Fallout 3, except that the assets have been upgraded to Fallout 4 graphical standards. So at some point we find those crates, which we have to unpack to unlock the buildable stuff, and this dead guy who we have to undress to get his coat. Yeah, imagine this. Cool, there's a corpse which has been rotting there for half an eternity, better grab his coat. I mean, it sure is a nice coat, can't say anything about that. Besides, now we can build all those cool Enclave-themed items which we totally immersively unlocked. A well-earned reward always feels... who are we kidding? And now, I need you to be strong, because the next quest mod might actually be the embodiment of hell. Subscribe to PewDiePie by Recluse. Yes, this shit again. It has been going really viral lately, the whole conflict about who will rule over all of YouTube. People are scared, desperate, and are even prepared to support something as vile and despicable as PewDiePie, the Lord of Fagliness. Because what is the alternative? The T-Series, a mysterious, faceless corporation we know nothing about. That might very well be our world equivalent of the Umbrella Corporation. Wait a minute, what did the Umbrella Corporation create again? The T-Virus. T-Virus? T-Series? Coincidence? I think we are fucked. Looks like there is no way around it. Let's see what this quest is about. So, there's a holotape which says that PewDiePie has been captured by the T-Series.
Let's begin!
Wait, who said that? Whatever. So, we go to their headquarters, which actually turns out to be a fairly decent dungeon. With traps, lots of subscribe bots, yeah, I get it, and other Hugh references. And all of a sudden it's called the B series. What's wrong? Did someone not want to use their original labels or something? Anyway, yes, it's a fairly long dungeon crawl, but in the end we find the imprisoned PewDiePie. Oh goddammit, now I actually pronounce his name right. Seriously, can we not just leave him here while we blow this place up? Destroy both evils and create a free Mojave, YouTube for everyone? No? Fine.
Hey there.
Just go! Why haven't you not gone yet?
Damn, who voiced this? This is bad. It doesn't sound even nearly cancerous enough. There is also this chest, by the way, with a free PewDiePie outfit. This is... oh my god. Do you see what kind of sacrifices I go through for you? Just look at my character. You can literally see the suffering on his face.
How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie.
Oh, shut up, man. You're not helping. So anyway, we blow this thing up, watch the epic cutscene. I mean, this is actually really fucking cool. Admit it, this looks way better than the nukes in 76. And as a reward for all this, we get PewDiePie as a follower with 200-something custom dialogue lines. Oh the joy, whatever should we do with such an awesome follower? And this is it for this episode. The links to all mods are as always in the description below. Don't forget to endorse the mods you like. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. I mean, to Ikari, not to PewDiePie. Or to both, what do I care? Thank you all for watching and see you around, bros.